Well, we had a fire, 39 Fulton, and it got toned out around, I think it was 5:45. And the first crews that showed up had, they were reporting fire coming out of the attic, which is not what we want to hear, because once a fire is in the attic, it's a very stubborn fire to get out, because it's hard to get out from underneath it, and it's hard to get through the roof. So they tried to make their way up the into the attic, but they got up in the second floor, and then they were trying to make the stairway to the attic. The stairs were burned out, so they had to retreat out of there, and there was heavy volume of fire in the attic. So we had some crews on the outside go up on the roof and put some holes in the roof, because we had very tight exposures on each side. And on the left side, there was a house that was very close, and so we were trying to cut the holes on the right side to kind of draw it away from that house, because we didn't want to lose two houses. So the guys on the roof cut about 4 holes up there, and they did their job. The fire vented just like we wanted it to, and we got it going vertical, and they did a great job. No one got hurt, and the either house on either side didn't even get a blister. And so we called in South Hornell and Can of Steel. They did a great job. Can of Steel, we had them go over on Bennett Street and bring a line through the backyards to just kind of hit the back of the house there. And we had good water on that street. There's a 10-inch main on the east end of it, and a 6-inch on the west end of it, and so we had plenty of water. So it went as good as could have been expected. Those guys, they worked their tails off, and they got it out. And like I said, there wasn't even a burn mark on either exposure, and I'm pretty proud of that. And so can't say enough about them. And the crews from South Hornell and Can of Steel were great. They hooked the hydrant, brought water to the ladder truck. We used the new ladder truck, and we couldn't utilize it like we wanted to because of the wire situation. That side of the street where there was so many wires. So we did bring it up in the middle of the street, and with that truck, it's very versatile, and we could shoot down on, once we decided we couldn't save it. The interior crews weren't making headway. We pulled them out, and then we started defensive attack from the outside, and the ladder truck was very helpful with that.